The sarcastic husband. Balls to the wall. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, don't call it a comeback. We are back. Despite our best efforts.
Did I ever tell
Or
you
almost
that?
wasn't to come back.
Yeah, about 10 minutes ago.
The way this game is running tonight.
If you guys don't know, we actually tried to finish ODST for you. That didn't happen.
Watched as you became the soldier we needed you to be.
Spent about the last half hour trying to load the dang game.
And yell at each other. You're doing it wrong. No, you're doing it wrong.
Don't say we didn't try.
Yeah, no shit. We're literally spent 20 minutes of our recording time just troubleshooting.
No one saw but me.
This is probably my favorite part about this game, is they don't explain to you how Master Chief got from
Luck.
the Ark to a piece of debris falling off of the Ark. Oh, it's at 30. Speaking of which, because someone was asking me, apparently my capture card does capture at 60 frames a second, if anyone was curious to know. We didn't know that.
Cool.
It does capture at a lower resolution, but it does capture, so you get to see all the nice shininess and 60 frameness.
Yay.
So these videos might get a little long, guys, but Chiefy and I are probably just going to break them down by level. So as we hit the different level points, we'll cut the videos.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, Johnson doesn't look as good as I remember him.
He looked better in Halo 2.
Oh, don't lie to us like that.
I meant the upgraded version of Halo 2.
Gel layer could have taken most of the
Oh,
impact.
okay, yeah.
I don't know, Sergeant Major.
Is that Alan Tudyk?
Alan Tudyk?
Tudyk, excuse me, Tudyk.
He's in this game, but I don't think that.
Okay.
Man, I don't know how they screwed up Halo 2's graphics, but that game looked terrible.
We're not leaving them here.
No, it was just a bit. It wasn't a good engine. I don't know why.
Oh, crazy fool. Why do you always jump? One of these days, you're gonna land on something as stubborn as you are. And I don't do bits and pieces.
God, I like this game.
Where is she, Chief?
Man, this is
Taking me back.
Where's Cortana?
10 years ago.
one of the greatest games of our age.
Yes. This is, if you guys don't know, Halo 3 holds a special place to my heart, because right after beating it, I met my wife.
Make it quick.
Sorry, sir. Your armor's still in partial lockdown.
So there is definitely a...
Chief, wait! The Arbiter's with us! Come on now. You've got enough to worry about without you two trying to kill each other.
Boy, and I thought the conflict was sadly resolved in Man of Steel.
We must go. The brutes have our scent.
And they must love the smell of green.
David Keith. So you got a couple questions, like on Twitter and my email box, because people email me and everything else. Yeah, I am getting a Switch. I don't know about Chiefy, because there really isn't anything multiplayer for Switch, so I don't think he's going to really do anything. No offense, Chiefy.
I'm freaking out about Breath of the Wild, but I still probably won't get one at launch.
If you go early enough, you'll get one. And I'm not talking about like 5 a.m. 3 weeks prior to it. I don't think it's going to be as bad as people think it is.
Move out, quiet as you can.
Oh, shit.
That makes one of us.
But we'll see. Our friend Vince Sanity is getting one too. I might have Brett Chiefy over if he's not working that day, because my boss literally gave me the day off. Because he's like, you're just going to call in sick anyway, so just take the day off, which I thought was hysterical. So I will be doing a little bit of Breath of the Wild. I don't know if I'll do the whole game.
Johnson, we got him.
I am only getting Breath of Wild. I'm not getting anything else. Like, I really don't. There's nothing on launch in terms that I want or don't already own on another system. The other question I got is, are we going to do any more co-op games? Well, yeah, more than likely. I don't know what co-op games we're going to be doing, because we don't really know what's coming out the rest of towards the end of the year. As per normal, we knew about Gears and we knew about Battlefield and Duty. Hint, duty. So we'll see.
You're breaking up.
Duty. So we'll see what's going on. This month, towards the end of this month, is going to suck royally because I have Breath of Wild, and it looks like I also have another game called
Head toward the river.
Return to Dawn, something Dawn. I don't know the name of the game. It's a Sony exclusive, so I'll play through some of that, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. Look at the trees. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look what they're doing. They're climbing up. That's amazing. Okay.
That's amazing. Look, when I hit this tree, it moves. That's amazing.
Yeah, try doing that for 2 hours. 2 hours. And our buddy from Ohio, sticking him to move it and blowing him up and letting him respawn ahead so we could finally get going. Like I shit you not, it was so annoying. All right.
Yeah, my brother and I had a great time.
Yeah, you two did. We sure did.
Doing co-op, just the two of us on that little 19-inch TV that you gave me.
Yeah. It's sad that 19-inch TVs are becoming like hard to find. Oh, it's so much nicer being a Spartan.
Don't miss ODST already,
nope,
dude.
Not even all. Not even all. Not even a little peep. I don't miss it. So I will be covering.
How do I reload this game?
That's the trigger. There's the upper triggers.
I'm going to have to change my controls again.
Oh, go ahead. So we are going to cover Breath of the Wild. We are going to do a little bit of Breath of the Wild stuff. This month we were going to do Lord of the Rings, but as Chiefy put it, my capture card could not capture the One Ring apparently, and it just kind of exploded on us. And just any PS2 footage right now just comes through like garbage, and we're not sure why. I got some hunches, but I'm not going to troubleshoot it tonight or anytime soon.
Thanks for the assistance, Chief.
There's not really much of an assistance. You two just stood there behind the wall. What the? Oh my God! That guy's skin tone is so white. It's disturbingly white. Like he looks like he has jaundice. Like I know this is the upgraded graphics of the color palette swap, but dude, you need to go in and get that checked out. Like that is not normal. So we will do Breath of the Wild. We will do something Dawn. I can't remember the name of the game is. It's a PlayStation exclusive. It's escaping me right now.
Until Dawn?
Maybe Until, but that's that horror game I have. I don't think it's Until Dawn.
Oh, okay.
Horizon, something Horizon, Dawn Horizon, Horizon Dawn. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a guerrilla game. It's definitely an exclusive. Looks really cool. Woo. So, and then in April, the great Persona 5 comes out. And I'm a big Persona fan. Chiefy knows I'm a Persona fan. I thought it was a complete waste of time when when someone told me about that game series that you play a high school student life simulator during the day and you play a dungeon crawler during at night. And I thought that is the stupidest thing ever. And then I played it and goes, holy crap, this is amazing. So, I am going to get it. I have, I think, the special super fancy edition for the PlayStation. And then, I think that's kind of it, really. There's not much else coming out. Super Mario later this year, supposedly. Oh, shit, sorry. Super Mario later this year, and then I got...
yeah, it's like some open world Mario game or something.
Yeah, it's Odyssey. It looks great. I think it looks great. We shall see what happens, so... But that's what's going on. And Chiefy and I will be playing various Xbox games as we find them, as we find things to play. Like after Halo, we're definitely probably going to do the Fable games. We got plenty of games. Xbox Live constantly puts out free games, so I'm sure we'll pick up a few there. I'm going to get some. I download them every month. Yeah, well, I don't download them. I put them into my queue, so if I want to download them, I can get them later. So. So yeah, don't worry. We got plenty of games for the two cynics to play. Also, Chiefy at some point will probably have to make the long trek to my house, and we have a game called Firewatch that the developer, Camp Santos, gave me, and was kind of wanted us to play it because he said that I thought the developers thought my video, which is now a year old, on a game called Everybody is Rapture, which was a walking simulator and a complete waste of time, was hysterical because I exploded on that game because I said it was a complete waste of time. All you do is walk. That is it. And the guys, actually, it was between two companies. There was a guy named Limited Run Doug, and he's really cool on Twitter. I've talked to him a lot of times. And it was them, and they said, well, would you like a copy, and would you be able to do it with your buddy? And I said, more than likely, we can work something out. I don't know when, but we'll definitely try. And I said, what's the game about? I know it got good reviews, and I know it was called Firewatch, and that's all I know. And the guy goes, well, you remember you did a game called Everybody is Raptured? I said, yes. Well, it's like that. I'm like, oh, good. And I said, so how much like that is? It's almost the exact same thing except some differences. And I kind of just scratched my head and said, this is going to be one of those I yell at. And there was a, ooh, hello. Blue boobs, what are you doing?
Could you watch me die?
No, I'd back you up and save you.
You okay? Your vitals just being KIA.
This game had a little bit of it, but definitely not as much as Halo 4, where you kind of go, the Chiefy and Cortana are a little too close. Just a little.
Chief, you gotta find yourself a real woman.
Yeah, well, apparently digital ones are cheaper. Oh, God, I love this game. Yeah, Brett and Chiefy and I will try and play it. I can't guarantee we will, but we'll definitely make that effort too, and you'll just have to come over here and we'll have to capture it on 2 mics, which is not a big deal. It's because for the PlayStation 4, because it's a limited run game.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to
Wait
till I have some PTO, take a few vacation days in order to make it all the way down to your house and back.
Oh yeah, well, because I live, Brett lives in northern Roseville and I live in southern Roseville. Or we live
My
in.
ass. It takes forever to get to your place.
But it's nice and quiet, unlike my old house, which was loud and obnoxious. But at some point we'll have to do that.
Banshees are gonna circle back.
We also have, I also have a ton of Disney Infinity figures I picked up dirt cheap at Toys R Us. Like, I picked up the entire line of Star Trek figures, or Star Wars figures, except for like 2 figures. And I bought the Disney Infinity 1, 2, and 3 all for like $1 a piece.
Looks like they've got crowd buying.
Because they were clearancing them out. So I might do some more videos on that, which I did a little bit of. I did Disney Infinity. I almost said 2.0. I had 1.0. Oh, excuse me, 3.0. Where I played Anakin Skywalker not too long ago, and I did another one not too recently of it. They always get caught for various reasons because they have the Star Wars music, so people get whiny about it. Which is a great game. I like those too. And I got Lego Dimensions, which now just went. There's a ton of them at the 99-cent store, and I bought pretty much all the Lego Dimension packages I could find. So at some point I'll probably have Chiefy over again to play that with me, because that game is just awesome. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend you pick it up. It's a great time to buy it. The packs are dirt cheap. The best way I can describe it is the single-player portion that comes with the game is the opening scene of the game is the Batmobile hitting the Balrog and saving Gandalf the Grey. I'm not making this up. Like, that literally happened. I said that is the greatest scene I've ever seen in my life, to a point where I think I called our buddy Vince Sandy, and said, didn't you write a fan fiction that started out that way? Like, just curious. And shoot, I don't mind. I'm just trying to make sure, making sure everyone gets their credit due,
Enemy air support inbound.
Of course, I'm not letting them get away, you idiot. Is it me, or does this game run better than ODST?
I don't know, it's been a while since we played that one.
It seems like it's running better. I'm just not used to 60 frames a second.
That's probably it.
Well, I just played Resident Evil 7 and I got used to that pretty quick. By the way, if you are constipated, Resident Evil 7 is the game to play. There's some really good scary points in there. If you need a good, bowel flush, I recommend it. And I do have the full playthrough on my Twitch channel, and I'm uploading it slowly over to YouTube. You guys can go check it out over there if you want. But yeah, I had a blast playing it. It's a great Resident Evil game. It definitely brings the series back to the old ones. And I got the question on Twitter, which everyone was like, "What do you think of the new Resident Evil?" And I think it's great. He goes, "Yeah, but it's not like a 4, 5, and 7." And I said, "Yeah, we beat a good chunk of 6 together. We fought a giant monster on the top of Tokyo. Like, there's not much more they could do with it, I think, in my opinion, without, changing it up drastically." Just saying,
See how they beat their
Jumping the shark there.
I wouldn't say jumping the shark, but definitely pretty close. Alright, guys. Never mind. How do we do this?
Level's not over.
That's right. It's almost over.
Yeah, we're getting there.
It's been a while since I played this, so.
Almost there.
Oh, hell. We gotta do the butt level?
Yeah.
How do you do melee? Oh, never mind. I found that.
Sphincter.
Aha. Oh, I blew myself up. There goes the chief. Into the wall.
Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. At least I'm safe.
Yikes.
Whew.
I'm hit.
Oh, he did.
Ooh, buddy. Oh, yes. Everyone, charge down this road that the Master Chief is using to kill you. It's the best solution. Oh, the brutes were so much more fun in this game. Are you dead?
I did my duty.
I win.
Sacrifice myself.
For the greater cause. Also, guys, I'm not getting Halo Wars 2. Not that I don't like Halo Wars or anything. I'm just not really interested in it until I see a review. I don't really want a Halo Wars prequel as part of the problem. I'm kind of
prequel.
I think it's gonna be a prequel because the way
The first one was a prequel.
exactly. I don't know. We'll see. I'm waiting on reviews on it. If I get it, I'm gonna get it through Amazon because I get 20% off because I have a Prime membership with them. So which is the best way to buy video games is through them because you get a nice little chunk of change back. So
yeah.
And also, someone on my Twitter last thing they asked me about the got it nice. They asked me about Digimon World. Yeah, I decided not to get it because I don't like Digimon World. So there you go.
I guess that's a good enough excuse.
Oh wow, he killed everyone. I don't know. The game just didn't look very fun. Like, I mean, really, that's kind of what set it off. It was like I don't know why. I have 2 kids, guys. I don't really want to raise little monsters. I'm already raising 2 little monsters at this point in my life. Like, I'm good. Like, yeah, it just didn't really seem like that entertaining, so I didn't get it. So, but if it comes up on sale, I might pick it up. Usually through the spring, Chiefy and I catch up on games that we've been talking about doing, such as I almost said ODST, but what the hell's the name of the game? The Fable series, and there's various other games, but those are what we'll probably do. So you're in like a literal crossfire right now.
It's fine.
Yeah, that worked out well for you. How'd that go?
Focus! Phantom!
Oh.
I love that part. It just unloads on him. Did that thing ever die? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Took forever.
Yeah, it eventually does a nice 2008 era random explosion.
From 2007.
Was it 2007? I guess it was.
Yeah, it was 2007 this game came out, because I just started working at CVS, or Long's, actually.
Get in, sit down, and shut up.
It was the end of 2007.
Yes.
That's why I was thinking it was 2008.
Yeah, it's November or September, I think. I can't remember which. All right.
November.
November.
Yep. Cool.
IFF confirmed. Contact is Pelican dropship, Kilo 23, over.
Roger that. What's the word, Kilo 23? Sierra 117 on board. Request priority clearance. Over. Deck's yours. Come on down.
Woo.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. If you guys like the channel, give us a like, subscribe below, and the thumbs up. We do appreciate the comments. It's how we get noticed. Share the video. Tell your friends about our stupid playthroughs. We do enjoy them. Take it easy, guys.